Good evening, everybody. My name is Hao. I'm a co-founder and CEO of RoboK. We are a computer vision startup, and we build AI-powered visual insights. Survey shows only about 1% of the surveillance videos are actually watched live. It's very boring to be actually watching screens and videos all day. But it's also very important to not lose out on the potential insight you can generate from understanding what's happening. And this is why we set out to transform the always-on monitoring with AI. Originally, as a technology spin out from University of Cambridge Computer Science Department, we're now a team of 15 and growing, and a team of world-class researchers in computer vision, deep learning, and embedded software. And because of this unique combination, we are developing highly robust computer vision software for low-power compute platforms. Because of that, we're able to process more streams, more visual data with less compute. And our patented technology in turning 2D information into 3D data creates a holistic scene understanding that can be then used to create useful insights for our users to make more informed decisions. And we're able to integrate with existing camera infrastructure, such as CCTV cameras and other types of portable cameras. And today, we're already delivering our solutions to the key industrial customers, also in the verticals of automotive, transportation, and logistics. During COVID, actually in the first year of I think in 2020, the travel on public transport significantly reduced, but the statistics on the number of level crossing incidents between near misses between vehicles and people actually increased. And what's really happening there are people using the level crossing for the first time because they're spending more time at home and actually using this for exercising or other type of leisure activities. So it was really with the goal of understanding how are people using them and when are they using them, what's the question which we set out to answer. And with the support of the stakeholders from TFW, we initially scope out a feasibility study of can we use a portable camera, a battery-powered camera, to collect important data about what's happening at those crossings and analyze them so that nobody has to manually review those data. It's also not about actually how many people are using them, but actually what type of users and how are they using them, what are the behaviors, to really try to unlock why are the incidents happening. So during the 12 weeks of the lab program, we were firstly using some public available data to prove the concept of can we process those low resolution data and to actually generate insight that's important for the users, such as the demographic information, the tracking of movement, and the dwelling. And having proven that, we were very fortunate to be the winner of the last cohort and then won a contract to actually work and implement our solution at a real level crossing site. In particular, T-Glass was chosen as the site because of its high usage. On a daily basis, there's about 700 to 800 users of that crossing, mostly for commute purposes to work, to school. And what we did is we used a portable camera, and with the data we process, instead of actually spending days of reviewing the footage, we were able to use our AI and to actually understand the subtlety of the data, which comes about the classes and the categories and the demographic information about the individuals. Not only that, we're able to actually unlock a lot of the insights about safety, security, about how long are people dwelling on the crossings, and are there kind of abnormal behaviors, and what are the causes of them. So trespasses and dwelling are the key ones. And also when the crossings get crowded, it's also become more risky. So it's not only just about being able to alert when actual incident happens, but well before that, about understanding how your users are using the sites. And we believe that is the key solution to be able to address that risk. And by knowing exactly what are the type of people and actually turning those information into visualized statistics allows our stakeholders to make more informed decisions about what's the best way to actually address where should they actually market this awareness campaign, as well as are there any types of changes they need to make at their sites. And it was with great pleasure for us to actually learn about, because of the output of our work, the stakeholders were actually able to make site changes about actually the level crossing to make them safer. With all the input from our stakeholders, as well as the iteration from our hardworking team, I'm proud to introduce you to Raven Insight Platform, where it's a scalable insight platform for monitoring that could be used for on-site monitoring, indoor monitoring, outdoor monitoring, powered or unpowered. How it works is we can connect to existing cameras or other types of mobile cameras that's either on a car or even on a drone. By processing the data with our proprietary 2D and 3D AI-based software, we're able to create a holistic scene understanding about what is happening, what is the asset, what is the object, what is the type of the movement, and what is the trajectory, how far they are, at what speed they're traveling. And based on this wealth amount of data, we can then run deep learning algorithm to be able to pick out not only the entrance into particular area, but also identifying anomaly in the data. And with those data, we can uncover several different types of analytics, including in how efficient your assets or people or vehicles are moving, and are there any kind of potential safety breaches. And also the users can use those data to make better decisions on asset and site planning. So what is next for RoboK? Following the initial commercial deployment, we're now actually in the process of rolling out the solution to more crossings and actually being able to make those crossings safer. And by actually covering a larger number of the crossings, we are able to then compare the statistics across sites and across different times, when you can actually analyze what is the behavior of users after you have done some infrastructure changes. And this creates high level of visibility and transparency of these sites, because these sites are traditionally unpowered and there's no actually fixed camera solutions to tell you what is going on. And we've also recently been awarded a funded multi-year R&D project with Network Rail and with the support of TFW. And we're actively looking for other types of verticals within the rail industry to see where our solution could be connected to. And our goal is to connect to more cameras, analyze more data, generate more insight to help improve safety, security, and also help plan assets better. So if you're interested to learn more about our solution, we have a stand here and happy to chat. Thank you very much.